Hello, everyone. So maybe, especially with the internet, where there's so much opportunity to make products, to share things, you could be you could be writing content, you could be practicing your instrument, but maybe you're feeling like you're trying to figure it out. How is this going to work? What's the plan? What am I going to do after this? How does whatever I'm doing right now fit into the big picture? And then you're doing it, but at the same time you're like kind of brewing in the back of your mind, why am I doing this? Where is this going to get me? And it's like part of you is like you're working but you're not entirely there because you're just feeling like in the back of your mind like it's just not going to work out. And this is very easy to just kind of like shove away and be like, no, I just got to be more productive, I just got to keep doing things. But you're not entirely doing it. So catch this mentality when it starts to creep up. And what I would say is just let go. Like what if you didn't have to just do anything? What if you just let it all go? And that's scary because you think if you're not doing enough, if you're not productive, then things aren't going to work out. But there's nothing to actually do. Like it might seem scary, like maybe I'll be bored if I just let go and stop working. Okay, be bored. Let it all go. Just let it all go. Your mind's going to tell you, no, the money's not going to come if I'm not doing enough work. How is anything going to work out? How am I going to be surrounded by the right people if I'm not obsessively applying to meetup groups and college applications or jobs? I'm telling you, just there's nothing to figure out, and you can just go on a walk and do nothing for the rest of the day. It would be completely fine. You can let it go. And I promise you that the ideas of what to do next will come to you if you let it go. The mental strength to do it with full certainty and confidence when you actually get back to working will come to you if you just let it all go. Let it all go. You don't need any of it. You think that you have to apply to like a gazillion jobs to finally get one. You think that if you're not just pumping out content, you're not going to get any subscribers. You think that if you're not practicing for 6 hours a day, then you're not going to improve at your instrument. Let it all go. Let it all go. You could actually do like a fraction of the work that you're doing and it would actually totally work out because the consciousness that you would be inserting into that work would be doing like all the heavy lifting. It's really not a function of how hard you work. It's how present and certain you are, how confident you are, how relaxed you are in the work that you are doing. So let it all go. You're going to be so much more productive by just surrendering and not even being productive. The best way to be productive is to not be productive. You have nothing to produce. You've already produced all of it. If you're here in this world, you can let everything go because you've come into this world, which means that you actually have everything already. You don't need money. You don't need anything. Like you actually have perfection. You have a soul. You have perfection inside of you. There's nothing you have to do. I'm like the rest of the day, you could just go bike around, you could do nothing, and that would be completely fine. You'd still have everything. That's a reality. I'm not telling you some new age idea so that you can like, oh, what's this cool idea? Like it's just a reality. If you've come into this world, then there's a sliver of God inside of you. And so if you want to believe that you have to be working like obsessively hard and you're not doing enough, like you can believe that if you want to, but that's your choice. And the hard reality is that you are completely abundant. You've come into this world. And the best way to realize this is I'm going to tell you. If you could just get on this vibration, that's all that matters. Like the rest will be taken care of for you. All you have to do is be grateful. Just realize with complete gratitude that you already have everything. If you're sitting on a bench right now, if you're wearing clothes right now, if you have a body right now, if you have ears right now, if you have hair, if you have no hair, but you have a head and you have eyes and you have a nose, say thank you to all of it. Just pump it out. Thank you. Because if you have any of that, there's energy in all of it. There's literally there's atoms. There's atoms. Think about that. Atoms are a thing. If you dig deep enough into the atoms, into the nucleus, into the protons, electrons, uh, protons, there's like other trons. Okay. If you keep going, you'll see that there's just voidness, there's emptiness, there's just pure energy. If you go deep enough, it's all pure energy. You could literally look at a sack of potatoes bursting with energy. Just oh my gosh, that sack of potatoes that you're looking at is like enough energy to just literally, it's infinite universes are in that sack of potatoes. Because if you dig deep enough with a microscope and you just got like the most infinitely microscopic microscope, that microscope would be all like, yo, energy is inside of everything. Like if you just break everything down infinitely, it's all comes back to energy at the end of the day. Like it's all energy at its roots. So you're looking at things and you're like, oh, that's a thing, that's a lamp, that's a form. And then you start thinking that everything is form, but just surrender it. It's all energy. The energy is all there. You have no form. You have no business trying to like over micromanage what the form is. Tune into the energy through the practice of gratitude, and you'll realize you can literally do whatever you want today because you already have everything. You're made up of, it's pure energy. And when you practice gratitude, when you just start saying thank you in your heart to certain things that are easy to be grateful for, even better if you can do it for the things that are hard to feel grateful for. Feel grateful that you feel like you're not doing enough. Feel grateful that you're not feeling like you're doing a good job, or that you don't think you have what it takes. Because everything is energy, and when you feel grateful, you're just tuned into the energy. Like you don't actually have to do anything, because if you're here listening to this video, if you're actually alive, that is proof. No matter what else is going on physically, no matter what the texts are on your phone, no matter what your bank account looks like, no matter what sensations are going on in your body, if you are alive, if you have the capacity to even be seeing this video at all, then the reality is that you have infinite abundance already. There's nothing, you don't even have to, if you are having thoughts about that, you can believe them, but that's just the reality. Like gravity works. You can theorize about gravity all you want. It's still going to be gravity. So I'm not talking about a concept here. I'm talking about the present moment is the proof. There's infinite richness in every single moment. You don't have to try to believe that. It's just a reality. So when you're grateful, you realize that, and then you're on the vibration at which you can just do things from a place of wholeness. Then you maybe you will feel bored, because you will realize like, oh, I'm grateful. I do actually have everything. I could just go walk around or sit or lie down for the rest of the day, and that'd be totally fine, because I've already conquered the world. I already have everything. Like I don't actually have to do anything. I have no lack at all. Like none of you have any lack. Even if like you have everyone around you telling you otherwise, even if like nothing seems to be going right in whatever project you're doing, there's no lack. So I say this because you can just let go of all of your problems, and all the solutions are there. There's nothing you actually have to do. You think once you do enough, you'll have it. Whatever it is you think you want to have, you actually already have it, because there's energy everywhere. The energy of abundance is everywhere. So just be grateful. Pump out gratitude for exactly what you have. And the things that are not physically resolved will have to catch up to your vibration. Everything will resolve itself in the physical dimension if internally you are aligned with that energy of complete gratitude, certain in that abundance. There's literally energy at the core everywhere. So just, you can believe that it's not there, but that's how you suffer. So just remember that it's there. You don't have to try, you just have to actually know that it's there. Just know that it's there. That's enough. And be glad, like, the energy of abundance is totally inside of me and everywhere. I'm grateful for that, and I'm with that. I don't need to do anything. And if I do, it's just because I feel like doing it, because I'm already whole and complete, and I like to share that feeling of wholeness. And you can do that. Don't be so afraid of being bored. Don't be so afraid of of like not following this rise and grind mentality, surrender. You have already done it. You don't actually have to do anything. There's nothing to do. I know, it's crazy. I know. You really think that you have to do like so many things in order to have anything. All the heavy lifting will be done for you, and you there's certain work that you'll have to do, yes, but all the heavy lifting is going to be done for you if you're just aligned with the energy of abundance. So I hope that this video is helpful. You can let go of all the narratives. Feel this moment. What is your body touching? How would you describe it? What are you hearing? What are you seeing? And what are you grateful for? You can let go of everything. You can just let go.